We have HMO Grayson in winner's side of bracket. We have TLOC Denti on the losers. He's going to be pulling out at Palutena. It worked for him against King K. He was up 2-0, took it back to game 5, and then he was able to clutch it out in game 5 situation. So we'll see how it does against Texas's best Rob in the form of Grayson.
Yeah. Denti, it's hard to say right now, but Denti does feel a lot more confident with the Palu compared to the trainer.
Yep. We saw that come out last set. He didn't win against Grayson using the trainer, but used the Palu to much success against King K. Finds an early kill, only at 5% on himself. I guess it's not really if Rob's at about 100, but only having 5% on you. He got hit by I think 1 laser that whole stock. Denti is playing like a madman right now. He wants a 6 when he wants to go home early.
I mean, at this rate, we're gonna go home at like 1. But hey, after LTC, we're used to it.
Lord Almighty, tell me about it. Ay. Got the laser coming out big. Okay, gonna be able to find his way back down though. These explosive flames from Denti working wonders. Grayson's already back at 100% on the second stock. Not quite finding the kill on Denti. Gonna be able to get an edge guard perhaps. No, the gyro falls down. Not what you're looking for.
Denti, amazing spot dodge. Denti not taking any crap that Grayson
spot dodge roll back. That is the classic Smash 4 move right there. It's working wonders now for today for Denti. He's playing really, really well this game 1. I don't know. We may be seeing a non-Rob champion for the first time in a little while when it comes to the weekly DFW. We'll see though. I mean, Grayson is up a set, so he can stand to lose a couple of games and still be all right. So we'll see.
Yeah.
And obviously, you know, this game is still not even close to over. Rob is a thick boy. He'll be.
This is just the start of the set. I mean, Grayson only just lost his second stock out of how many we're gonna have in this set.
Oh, gives a nice little snipe. No longer has a jump. Then he'll find that teleport cover there. Wow, what?
Stage spike so with the gyro.
Gyro is interesting, dude. Gyro has like a lot of weird properties that I'm not even gonna pretend like I know a whole lot about, but it's a really interesting move. It sets up into itself. It sets up into like really nice combos. Sets up into kills and just into like percent-based combos. Oh, that was weird. Hit Denti twice because you reflected the wrong way. I think that was interesting.
Denti having so much space right now, not taking any of this zoning that Grayson has given out, and bringing it back with a bunch of nairs. So, Grayson bringing back his own air that will combo into an up tilt and to an up air. Denti playing so spacey right now, but understandable. Double explosive flame. Doesn't get the third one. Back air is gonna hit. That reflect lasts for a while.
Yeah. It's super, super good against Grayson. Or I guess against Rob in general. Both Grayson and King K have fallen prey to that a couple times.
I mean, the tendency has been with these Robs is after gyro, immediately pull out a laser. But maybe it would be a little better to kind of space it out a bit against Denti.
Parries the laser. Are you kidding me? That was like the second coolest parry we've seen. Right behind the double parry from Athena earlier against that Flavorless. That was nuts. That back air sent across the stage, not gonna kill, but sets up for the nice little explosive flame, and Denti dominates game 1.
Game 1. Yeah, Denti having a lot easier time with the Palutena. This could be the first time that the stream has seen this Palu. My friend had to go against Denti's Palu in bracket before a couple weeks ago. So, not surprised to see the Palu out. Definitely very beneficial for Denti.
Oh, for sure. It's doing really good work for him against the Rob boys. The Robert players.
The robotic operating buddy players.
Denti's sick. They're both so good. It's crazy. Going into game number 2.
I did not see where we are. Are we running back to PS2? No, town. Okay. Anyways, gonna start off. Denti's still playing very defensive, pushing the gyro away. Grayson responding with a bunch.
God, Grayson really thought
aerials.
Grayson thought he was going right for ledge and was going to try to punish that. That would have been neat.
All the
Knocking
shield
that shield
pressure.
poke. Yeah. Wow. Nice parry on that nair. That is not an easy move where you want to do it, but oh, the laser.
Amazing down tilt combo.
I'm kind of surprised he didn't go for like an F smash or something, but I mean, laser sick. Wow.
Laser sick. Gyro into forward smash.
Gyro F smash. What the hell? What was that?
And this shows why Grayson is best Rob.
Grayson's sick. Grayson's dope.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Down tilt into fair.
Okay.
This is the down air. Forward tilt gonna hit from behind. I will say, with both Rob and Poe on the field, we're gonna be seeing a lot of nair.
Yeah, for sure. They both big fans of their circle moves. Wow. Ready for the Denti jump. Bouncing that laser off the stage.
Knock throw not going to be enough. Rob able to get out of the explosive flame.
It's so hard to ledge trap Rob because he can just use all of his fuel, go super high in the air, and then just float back down on you with an aggressive nair or something. And you really can't challenge it too much, but
I mean, second to Snake, Rob has the best recovery. Nice spot dodge.
that was so smart by Grayson. Just threw down the gyro, chasing him because he knows exactly where he's going to land. Unfortunately, just a little bit late on that grab. Denti able to get out of it. That was almost disgustingly sick.
Denti able to take this on. Being so patient on the ledge right now. Up throw.
He's not going to
do
hit the
it.
platform. I forget that Rob doesn't get on the platform on Town and City on the side anymore. That up throw.
Denti keeping so much space.
Oh, that laser ran out right before it hit Denti.
Barely
That's for sure would have killed
laser.
that one well too, though.
Up air is going to kill at 204.
Yeah, for sure.
Not up air, up throw.
Here we go, though. I mean, and right back down to Denti, getting rid of that gyro the best way you can is just throw it straight up in the air like you did and keeps gyro away from the stage for as long as possible. But Grayson, not afraid to throw out this frame 5 move. Down tilt frame 5 is just crazy. You just throw it out and it's like, what do I do about this? What do I do about this super good option?
Amazing gyro play by Grayson right now.
This game is looking like it's just as dominant for Grayson as it was for Denti last game. I mean, he's dead right here.
And that's it.
Going into game number 3.
Yeah. Denti getting a little nervous right now. Just trying to get the reset.
Yeah. Like we were saying earlier, I mean, Denti has to take both sets. Grayson can afford to lose a game or two, but I mean, Grayson can afford to lose a whole set in reality. But yeah, Grayson only needs to win one of these next 2 sets, so we'll see. I mean, Denti having to win 2 in a row is definitely going to be a difficult challenge against a player of Grayson's caliber. Definitely on winner's side for a reason. Grayson,
yeah. Also, may I mention, this is the PS2 match. Game 1 of this set was the first game Grayson has lost this whole tournament.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah.
That's sick.
So Denti really showing that, hey, I can do this.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyway, on Smashville, both players are doing really well with their combo game currently. Nice explosive flame. Here. Rob's gonna get the up throw. Misses
Not
the
going
fair.
to the fair, yeah.
Oh, that was scary.
Down throw not going to quite lead. Oh,
Ooh,
and
that is gonna kill. Wow.
I thought he was a little bit low on percents, but Smashville is
Has a little
not the
ceiling.
largest. Yeah, definitely not the largest of the ceilings, that's for damn sure.
Explosive flame is not gonna kill. Back air. It's getting all this nice percent on Grayson.
Grayson, wow, not only getting off stage around his own gyro, but able to pick it up in the process.
Nair is not gonna do it.
No, not from across the stage. If it was sending the opposite way, then for sure, but across the stage on Rob, that's not going to do the trick, for sure.
This is the grab.
Oh, the
Grayson
back
able to punish with the forward air into the back.
Oh,
misses the down air, but the forward smash is gonna take it.
Rob has so many fast options, and so many of them are powerful and able to kill relatively lower percents, but Denti finally finding his first kill here in game number 3 at 173% on the Grayson.
I mean, basically, Rob, if it's not fast and easy for combo game, it's very powerful.
Yeah, exactly. If it's not meant for a combo, it's meant to kill him. So, I mean, Rob is just a beast when it comes to just about every part of the gameplay. It's crazy.
Anyways, Denti really losing his game right here, getting hit by all these lasers, gyros, but is able to get it back for right now. Denti has to do something really crazy to be able to get this game off.
One big thing I will note that we're not seeing a whole lot of is after game 1, where Denti won, we haven't seen Grayson throw out the laser a whole lot. And we're not seeing Denti use the reflector as a result of that nearly as much. And obviously when he does, to not as good of as an effect. I mean, Grayson really holding on to that laser till it's the full charge laser, and even then, Denti's not able to get the reflect up in time because he's not using enough for Denti to be able to predict it.
Anyways, Denti gonna miss the dare.
That would have ended souls.
At this point, if Grayson can get a grab off, that should be the game. Oh, misses it. Back throw is not gonna kill yet. Misses the explosive flame.
Oh, the gyro. Grayson not quite do it. The explosive flame not gonna do it out from the stage.
Order. Gets nice explosive flame. Not gonna kill just yet.
This is really bad for Denti because he may have gotten the kill, but now he's at 135. He needs to not be hit by a single move.
And that was the move.
There we go, yeah. Angel platform up air is just super good. Grayson now up 2-1 in winner's side. If he can win this next game, the tournament is over. Grayson's taking the W and the wax stamp envelope back home for the HMO boys. Denti trying to fight his way back into it though, needing this win real bad.
Denti going back to PS1 where he took the first game.
And now here Grayson on that regular gray, Rob Denti on the all red Palutena. Heading into game number 4 here on PS2. Maybe he's not going Palu. He's deciding.
Gonna go back to trainer?
I wonder if he goes trainer. He may also try Olimar. He has 3 really good trainer. He has 3 really good characters.
Either way, he has
trainer, Olimar, Palu. So we'll see.
He has 3 characters that are really good at zoning. I think if I were him, I'd stick with the Palu. Just because trainer didn't work out well, and
yeah, I don't know how Olimar would do. I feel like Palu Rob is definitely like the hardest matchup he can give Grayson from the characters. So yeah, making Grayson fight an uphill battle just character matchup wise is definitely a good option. And yeah, back on the PS2 here on game number 4, Denti's tournament game. If he loses this one, then we're going home, boys.
Going in at 12-20 instead of 1.
Yeah, here we go.
We're into dash attack. Gonna throw the gyro up in the air.
Denti though, definitely fiending for this game. Definitely wants to take that W just as well. He's finding these early percent combos, getting 100% onto Grayson, already playing really well this first stock, and back air's not going to do it, but he's going to be able to find a way here soon, I'm sure. That up smash for sure going to light him up and do it. Denti's at 7.4%.
Denti is literally playing for his life right now. Forward air is going to hit auto reticle.
And do a little bit of damage, but just lets Grayson get a combo more than anything.
Denti doing really well, just not getting hit by these dares. His recovery options are just to the roof.
And there's that reflector we were talking about last game that he wasn't really bringing out a whole lot. At least not so much avail. This game he's using it not only on the lasers that Grayson's been throwing out, but also the gyros too, to get him on his side rather than Grayson's.
Last hit of up air is going to hit, but not going to follow up after anything.
Because that's the big part about getting the gyro control, is not only can you position it and reposition it where you want, it's now you can stand on it and Rob gets hit by it rather than being vice versa. So now you can use gyro setup into things, which is really useful for more characters than just Rob. Denti trying to find his next kill. I mean, Grayson can't even find his first one so far, and Denti is playing so well this game. It's like he's woken up another beast inside of him. Denti's only at 94%. Grayson
misses the down smash.
The Denti micro spacing, avoiding that down smash. Grayson is a little bit too far away, unfortunately, on that roll. Hunting for that laser kill right there.
Anyways, Grayson shielding all these explosive planes. The back air is going to take Denti's first stock, but is Grayson going to be able to get anything off before he dies?
Though. 35. Wow, he was going for the big boy plays. So if you're laying on ledge like that, if you do, I think, neutral get up, or you just stay on ledge, it positions you for a Rob down air around those percents. Which I don't know if it would have killed, but it would have definitely set him so far off stage it would have been hard to get back against Rob. But now this game is back to pretty much even because Rob doesn't really die except for a few like smash attacks.
Grayson brought this back entirely.
Yeah, Grayson's looking for a grab, Denti's looking for a smash or a back air. Maybe an explosive flame. He's gonna get it. That's gonna be the kill.
But Denti already at that such high percent. Will he be able to follow it up?
Yeah, this match is a lot closer than it was in stock number 1, that's for sure. But Denti is coming out like a bit of a combo king right now, able to find his way around. The backer was looking so mean. He had those thrusters right in the face, but the tornado gonna do it to him instead.
We are at potentially tournament stock right now. Is Denti going to bring it to a game 5, or are we going to see the end of this tournament as a whole?
We'll see. I mean, Grayson is just playing really, really well right now. He brought the game back to pretty much even when he was down 125%. That is definitely a large comeback to make. Rob is definitely a character that can do it, but even still, a comeback is a comeback against a player like Denti's caliber. That's crazy.
It is back even right now.
Yeah, pretty much, because you gotta think about it. Palu's dying a little bit earlier than Rob will, so Rob being at 80 though, I mean, this is starting to be dangerous ranges for both these players.
And we know even Grayson's at a super high percent, he can still take it. And the down tilt gyro
that killed.
Into F smash.
Wow, that
was so juicy.
Wow.
Anyways, Grayson is going to take the entire tournament once again.
HMO is your grand champion, fellas. Grayson is so good. I really don't know how that down tilt off smash goes. I'm going to keep it real with you. I don't know how that worked out, but I mean, hey, good stuff to Grayson, good stuff to Denti for making it as close as it was, because after that winner's final set, it was not looking like Denti was able to come back, but I mean, he was able to at least bring it close across most of the games. I think game 2, both game 1 and game 2 were kind of washes for each other. I mean, game 3 and 4 were nice and close sets, or nice and close games. So
definitely Denti played really well at the very end with Palu. The switch was definitely worth it, and Grayson gave it his all, and it worked out for him.
I mean, absolutely. Grayson played really, really well. Denti played well. I mean, everybody played super, super well tonight. We saw a lot of people playing, honestly, out of their minds, but shout out to everybody who traveled from out of city to come up here tonight. I know we had a couple people from NorCal, Athena, and what was the other Rob? The Rob that played King K. It was Verst Ace, yeah. And then there was another TFL person, I believe. Yeah, Tweety. Tweety was also here.
And then also there was an Ike player that was with
Dark Shadow.
Dark Shad, I think.
No, not Dark Shad. It's Light Shad, Dark Shad. Yeah, Dark Law and Shattuck coming up from RGV, excuse me. I mean, shout out to all the out-of-city people. Shout out to all the in-city people who came up here the day after LTC. That's nuts.
I mean, this is just like the follow-up to LTC. So we had a lot of people at Freaks before. We had a lot of people at Redline after.
Shout out to us. All right. Well, congratulations to Grayson. He won.